What up, it's your boy T-Bird here with new reaction. So, today it's gonna be some post-Halloween reaction, and I'm doing two today. Two in one video, and one is a video related to it though. So, a few of y'all was liking my reaction to some horror movies, reactions, including I gotta bring my boy the Green Hook. I had to shout him out on there though. The Green 96 on IG, and also I'm not wondering if it's the same person or not, but if it is, I do apologize. Julian Alonzo Tardio though, who was actually a fan. Both of them was a fan of my Halloween reaction. I'm thinking it's the same dude though. Let me see. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the same guy. Yep, the same guy. Julian Alonzo Tardio. He's been hitting me up on IG, loving my reactions and stuff. So, for you, I might make this my thing though. If y'all let me know if I should make this my thing or not. But I'm going to also start reacting to some kill counts on horror movies. So if you have some kill counts you want to react to, whether it's from Dead Meat or another channel, hit me up and I got you. Although I have seen some already, because I'm a fan of some of these horror movies though. Like I did watch all the Halloween, I told you that, as well as Nightmare on Street, because I'm a fan of rewatching, and Friday 13. But if y'all do want me to react to the kill counts anyway, I'll do it for y'all. But speaking of Dead Meat, I'll do this for you at least. I'm going to react to both year 1 and year 2 of James A. Janice's Golden Show Recipients for his Dead Meat kill counts video. So without further ado, this is year 1 first, so let's get it.
What do you think?
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
You're dead meat!
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw Award, which goes to the coolest kill of the movie, to the Baconator himself, Jack Burrell.
Yeah,
although Marcy's axe to the head was pretty
Friday 13 was the first kill counts he did.
cool. His death is just so iconic, and apparently it malfunctioned during their one take, so makeup assistant Tasso Stavrakis ended up having to blow the fake blood through a tube manually. That's dedication, dude. I'm gonna give the Golden Chainsaw kill to Mark, and I know y'all gonna say the double impalement deserves it in the comments, but it's actually pretty tame.
I guess all he's gonna be is in order.
I already told you that both of my awards are going to Rick, and that wasn't hyperbole. Like, look at that thing. It's both awesome and awful at the same time. Like, it has some awe and is simultaneously filled with it. For coolest death, I'm gonna have to give the Golden Chainsaw to Jason himself, but with that 10 out of 10 face slide. The Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill is gonna go to Eddie. I still feel like it could be a little bit more gory, like all the kills in this movie, but it still feels really painful watching Roy Burns twist that stick around and tighten that belt. Just ignore the fact that he twists it around 2 different directions. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw Award for coolest kill to Sissy, mostly because I'm a huge Exorcist fan. Anyone see the show on Fox? I like that show. It wasn't bad. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw to the funnest death, Kate's party horn through the eye trick.
Yeah.
Like I said, it cut away from it pretty fast, but seeing her later for an extended close-up almost makes up for that. I'm gonna give the Golden Chainsaw to Julius, because it's such a great moment in the series, and the actor really sells his macho character. Golden Chainsaw is a bit tough here, given all the awesome.
I just realized I thought I did watch all the 6 and I didn't. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the kill. So I might do reaction to kill counts for on Friday 13/6. I thought I saw all of it, but I guess I didn't.
Kills. I'll give out 2. For the R-rated version, I'll hand it to Josh's body, which melts into the floor and leaves its jaw behind. I absolutely love that shit, and I'm shocked that that was in the R-rated cut. The unrated version, though, has Deborah's split in half situation that may just be the coolest kill of the whole series. A lot of fun kills in this movie, but the Golden Chainsaw definitely goes to Adrian for the frozen face smash. I don't care that Mythbusters said it was impossible, neither is using nanobots to create an Uber Jason. It was still awesome. The Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill goes to Trey for that folding in half trick, which was maybe the only original kill of the movie. I'm gonna give the Golden Chainsaw Award to Amanda, because it seems like the most awful way to go, getting her chestnuts roasted on open fire. The Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill goes to Casey. I really like Tatum and Stu's deaths, but Casey sent me running from the TV when I was 7, and it's still one of the best starts to a horror movie ever. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw to Officer Richards. He didn't have much of a character, but his death is so much more graphic than anyone else's in the film. The little twitching almost makes you feel for the guy,
twists too,
various angles we see it from just drive home the fantastic practical effects. Golden Chainsaw is tough since nothing stood out to me, but I'll give it to Tyson solely because of that backflip. I used to do backyard wrestling when I was a kid, and just looking at this fall reminds me of all the times I got real scared someone had broken their neck. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest death to Officer Perkins. Olivia almost took it with her display of intestinal fortitude, but I'm a sucker for reality that's stranger than fiction. And the fact that this happened in real life makes it way more powerful to me. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill was the Copper. I just love the suddenness of that torso opening up, and the way his hands are literally bitten off.
I did watch his
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest death to Helen Cooper. Not only is it the most bloody, but it's also got those crazy sound effects, and it's just freaking intense, man. I'm watching a little girl stab her mother a metric fuck ton of times. Crazy.
It's
I'll
old
give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest death to Dean. I can't say I've ever seen anyone killed with a mounted deer head before, so that's points for originality. Add in the symbolism and the blood, and it's clearly the standout kill of the movie. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Dr. Ardman. All the kills were unique, but this one was the most gruesome, especially the shot with all that blood coming out of his eyes. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to the good guy factory technician. Good eyes replaced literally stuck with me my entire life.
Eyes replaced,
Love it. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill doesn't have a lot of options, so I'll give it to Belch. There's no blood or anything, but I think it's cool the way
I did watch. I think this was the first I watched of the kill count was it right here.
Expression is one of frozen terror, which really sells it. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Chucky. It's one of those kills you always wish people would try on seemingly unstoppable killers. Just chop them up into a billion different pieces. How are they about to come back from that? Well, Jennifer Tilly will show us next week. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill has a couple of options, but I'll give it to Chief Warren Kincaid. The nails in his face are a nice little homage to Pinhead, and then he kept digging, which gave us a fun montage cutting back and forth between his ultimate murder and the marriage between the lovebirds that murdered my enjoyment of this movie. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill will go to Chucky, the second time he's won the award. It's such a comprehensive dismemberment that's full of good-looking blood, and you gotta give props to Chucky for respecting Glenn as he does it. Plus, it ends with a decapitation. Can't go wrong there. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill is a tough one here, but I'll go with Ian. We've seen decapitations and eye stabs aplenty, but there's something fun and unique about getting just your jaw chopped. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill has so many options, but I'll give it to Dr. Foley's death when Nika put on her red shoes and danced the blues. It's so long and gory, and the practical effects are absolutely outstanding. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill.
You're next.
So many kills were gory, but this one was the most unique. And you know what?
God!
Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill goes to the military police officer. It's got some great effects when he shows his bubbling chest, and it's awesomely disgusting the way his back breaks open to hatch 1,000 tiny spiders. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Charlie. So many of the other kills were off screen, but here we have the bad Santa kid puking up gallons of blood chocolate. Plus, we see his severed head a little later, cementing his fate as the most graphic of the film. Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill.
What the fuck movie is this about?
Has to go to Kane. I knew it.
Oh, the original. There was an alien.
Okay. Is dope as hell too. But just in terms of legendary scenes, there's nothing in this series that'll compare to this kill. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to the lady colonists they found still alive. Most of these kills are quick and dark and off screen, so I'ma just fall back on the old chest bursting classic. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Clemens. It's real quick, but it looks like a great practical effect.
Ow! It crashes.
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to
Let's take a break on this. Face killing, really? This is what I was talking about with the crazy ass movie titles. Face killing, really? Well, let's go. Damn.
Plus his death so
ooh, shit.
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Darren. That's some gnarly fake tongue action there, and then to go even further and check out his heart, that's the kind of overdone I want my turkey.
Wow.
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to the twofer of Purvis and Ren. I love the combo factor to it. Chest bursting and head biting are the two most iconic ways the xenomorphs kill people. Almost us. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Sally Metzner, who's the most creative and on-screen kill in the movie, and also the one that most embodied the spirit of Christmas. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Colonel Hickory. Manners and some others made me pause, but I just love the suddenness of this dude getting a giant icicle coming out of his mouth. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for
Christmas.
coolest
See this one. I watched this one.
I mean, it's impossible not to. The whole scene is the stuff of horror history. Between the kids singing and the slow motion glass breaking, very artistic and well done. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Melissa. It's super quick, but I think it's pretty creative, having some ice skates take a little too much off the top. I'll give the Golden Santa sack for coolest capture to Jordan. Her character didn't get to to do too much, but she did get swallowed whole by a frickin' clown.
Wow.
So that's fun. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
There's
kill
evil.
to Sally, just because of how long it went on for and how bad
Oh,
it made me
shit.
feel for the victim. She was a nice girl, Richard. I'll give the golden
Should I watch that one? Oh
chainsaw
yeah.
for coolest kill to the biker guy. The kill's got the best clown, a memorable
He got
line,
caged.
decapitation. All
Yeah,
in
I
one. I'll
did
give
see
the
this
golden
one.
chainsaw for coolest kill to Juliet. Her background transformation is a cool moment in the film, and although it's obviously CG, it doesn't look downright awful. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Georgie. It's the horror movie
yeah,
kill
true.
we've always heard about but never seen until now, and this movie's depiction did the legend justice. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
Here we
coolest
go.
kill to Glenn. It was
Glenn.
tough between his and Tina's death since they're both absolutely incredible, but this one might have just won out because of the accidental slide all the blood does at the end. It just looks so damn cool. I'll give
Yeah,
the
to
golden
this day I don't get what the fuck happened. But yeah, we throwing some Nightmare on the Street. This is my this is my shit here. Ah shit, hold on.
chainsaw for coolest kill collectively to those first 6 partiers that get killed. I know it's weird to see Freddy at a pool party, but it's also kind of fun to see him use all his tricks to take down a bunch of kids at once. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Jennifer. The whole thing looks so great, from the TV transformation to the after effect of the death. And of course, it's got the Freddy line that I find myself saying pretty much every day.
Prime time, bitch.
I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Debbie. I love how drawn out
Oh
this
god,
elbow break is
that
and
was
advancing to a
fucking.
stage 5
That'd
Tiger
be
Samson.
out of
The
all
entire
his kills,
transformation
most
looks great,
cringiest
and it's
one.
even got the fun dream loop
Shit.
thing going on while it happens. Easy winner in my mind. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to
anyway,
Happy. A lot of great deaths. in this
Yeah, I
movie,
seen this
but
one.
Happy's actually made me yell aloud
came
when that
out-
pickaxe came out through his eye socket. I'll give the
Yeah, I
golden
did watch
chainsaw
this
for
one.
coolest
Give it
kill
back.
to Mark. Honestly, all 3 kills are pretty much equally cool, and the only reason I'm picking Mark's is because his is the most memorable to me. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
President
kill to
Day.
the janitor. It's something I haven't seen before.
Really?
The effects are solid, and it's a death that's matched to the victim's profession. Great all around. I'll give the golden
They just fucking crushed his head in the little bucket thing. What the fuck? And really, a President's Day, really? That's what I'm talking about. But go ahead. Ah, damn it.
chainsaw for coolest kill to Carlos. If the chalkboard thing was the only silly Looney Tunes gag in this movie, I'd actually be okay with it. Plus, it's an exploding head. That's always fun. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Julie. I love Tina's kill in the original, and this rehashing of it does what all remakes should do. It adds something to it. Seeing Freddy drag her around like that was like seeing the source code to an old favorite video game. I loved it. I'll still give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Trey for that folding in half trick. Even though if you look real closely, you can see his eye move while the camera trucks back. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Mike, since I only have 2 to choose from, and his had the more explicit gore effects. Plus, it's sudden and a pretty good jump scare. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Dean. Throat slits are usually effective in making
his shit was too damn deep.
This one is so deep and brutal that it really stuck with me.
Like he slices, he's damn, it's like diddle.
Chainsaw for coolest kill to Joe. I don't like the bloody face thing, but killing a dude with a pogo stick is pretty creative, and I'd wager it's the only kill most people even remember.
Just straight killed.
I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Barry Norris, because it's a kill that actually utilizes an office supply, aka what the entire movie should have had instead of just a bunch of gun shooting and head exploding. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Michael McDonald. Ian's death was memorable, but it was off screen, and this steamer kill had the best effects of the movie. Plus, you know I love it when people are killed in ways that relate to their occupation. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Dan from season 1. I'm a sucker for evisceration. You show me intestines and you can I'll sign for it. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Loretta. I really wanted to give it to Fazio for how brutal his kill was, or Mitch for how unique his was, but Loretta's death kind of sums up the tone of this movie all by itself, and has gotta be one of Lep's all-time most memorable kills. I'll give the golden...
So he blew her up. He blew her up with implants. That's funny as hell, but goddamn. So it was Leprechaun Space.
Chainsaw for coolest kill to Kowalski. This death was part of director Trenchard Smith's pitch that sold the idea to producer Mark Mean. After all, who's gonna turn down a movie with a leprechaun materializing out of some dude's peen? I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Mac Daddy's bodyguard. Most of these deaths were overwhelming, so I guess I'll go with the hole through the torso. At the very least, it's a pretty fun sight gag. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Officer Whitaker. Tearing a leg off is one of the more graphic kills he's done, but what really seals the deal is Whitaker's reluctance to give up and die, as well as the post-mortem use his leg gets for that funny police car gag. Don't give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Jenny. It's maybe the most graphic in the movie. The reason I give it the edge over Ben finding his spine is because it's so tragic for Ben and Sophie. PTSD for life.
What do you think?
That was all. That was for year 1 right there. Sheesh, some of them was crazy. Some majority of them all of them definitely deserved their golden chainsaw award though. But some of these on ties I told you about, like the Thanksgiving really and the President's Day, like really. New Year's Eve. Yeah, definitely don't know if I should react to that or not. I may react to that Friday the 13th 6. I feel like I didn't. I thought I watched the whole thing. All the kills. It looked like I didn't. I think I did, just didn't remember it. So I might react to it. Let me know. But yeah, it goes check first off. Give a shout out to James A. Janice. Definitely check out Dead Meat. Look through his kill counts, and the way he commentates it is awesome. He's very blunt about the movies too. Even he loved the kill counts, but he'll tell you how bad the movie is regardless. But I'm about to do this is year 2 right here, so let's get it. Anyway, check out Dead Meat and let me know any of them videos you want me to react to. Even I don't care if I did say I watched them already. I don't care. I will react to them just for y'all. All right.
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
And even better, if y'all want me to, I can also, not now, but next, not today either, but next time I do Kill Con different day, y'all want me to do a Trying to Look Away, let me know.
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastard that did this, they're dead meat.
Where's that line from?
I'll give the golden chainsaw.
So God, I know I'm gonna cringe off this. Fuck.
It doesn't happen on screen like a lot of the gore here, but it's still effective because of Adam's unbridled rage. Plus, killing someone with a toilet tank lid is good stuff no matter how it's done. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Mike. It's a real cool way to open the movie, and I like how it's brutal while still leaving plenty to the imagination. Golden Chainsaw has plenty of options, but I'll give it to my girl Allison Carey because not only is it brutal, it also has this weird kind of beauty about it. Probably because it's reminiscent of the Viking Blood Eagle that Chelsea and I discussed in our podcast episode about real-life saw traps. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Tree Death number 2. It's not on screen, but it's a death via broken bong. Of course that beats the other tame kills here. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Eric Matthews. It's an incredible visual, and it also helps put a punctuation on this part of the Saw saga. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Agent Strong, who really could have used a pair of droids to shut down all the garbage smashers on the detention level. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to William Easton, even if I can't show the crazy final shot in the public version of this video. Just imagine like a sleeping bag full of toothpaste and bubblegum splitting open and spilling all over the ground. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Jill Tuck. Yeah, I can barely show anything in the public version, and I'm sorry about that, but that's just how cool this kill is. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Halloran, I guess. The effects aren't great, but I just can't figure out who else I would give it to. And besides, how often do you have laser beams slicing a head like a pizza pie? I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the Purger who gets hacked in the back, I guess, because it was something different. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the homeless guy who gets lit ablaze, since I always love it.
This kill count, don't ask me to do. It's not like I'm the way to discuss it. It's just I don't like Purge. I don't like entertaining that idea of the Purge.
Fire stunt, and you know, it's not somebody getting shot. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to those guillotine victims in the alleyway, since they're being killed by a guillotine in an alleyway. That's insane. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
another one of the crazy titles. Uncle Sam, really?
To Deputy Phil Burke. There were a couple other contenders, but
Phil went out
because he was killed with an American flag. It just feels like my duty to give it to him. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Donald Gennaro. Even if you've only seen this movie once,
boy got eaten while taking a
shit, off the toilet, guaranteed. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Axel, since his was more on screen and had more blood, of course. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Eddie Carr.
The one got ripped apart,
ripped apart by a couple of kissing dinosaurs. How the hell is anything gonna compare to that? I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Ken. There were a few good kills here, but Ken's is the one that everyone remembers. I guess I just have a thing for blender kills. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Udesky, because it's the most on screen. Real nice nasty neck snap there, courtesy of the Trapper. I guess I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Zara, even though it still kind of rubs me the wrong way. And no, not because she's a woman. It just seems weird to have this put upon character getting dunked by pteranodons like she a basketball and they a bunch of Air Jordans. Still, it's the most elaborate death, and it's made extra impressive when you learn that actress Katie McGrath did all her own stunts for this sequence. That's just freaking awesome, and it looks like a total blast. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Dylan. The arm getting blown off and continuing to fire the gun is a classic shot, and it's followed up with a nice use of Predator's blades. Good stuff. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to King Willie. It's not entirely on screen, but they do a nice edit with the scream for it. Plus his skull winds up on a shrine alongside a xenomorph's. That's more than any of us could ask for in death. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
Pause.
kill.
I never known that Xenomorph before when my first time I watched that. That's right. This is before Alien versus Predator. That's it. That's kind of interesting right there. That's probably what catapulted the idea.
To stands. I know we've seen the spine and skull rip before, but never on a living person, and it's still so damn cool, I don't mind that it's nothing new. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Bob. The shot of him pinned to the wall is one of the best shots in the movie, and the head tilt that Michael does tells us everything we need to know about him. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Gary, because it's when we first realize how deadly Cujo has become, and it's the most graphic death since we get to see the aftermath. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Nurse Karen. I feel like I have to. Although there were plenty of other commendable deaths in this movie, nothing is as memorable as Karen's face blowing off as Michael dunks her over and over again. If only that hot tub were a time machine to go back to when she was still alive. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Starker. Lots of cool deaths in here, but I just can't get over Dick Warlock pulling a dude's head off with his bare hands. It's just awesome. I'll give the
if y'all saw my last video I did, Dick Warlock was the Michael Myers of Halloween 2, and he said himself that kill in Halloween was his favorite.
Golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Earl, whose neck was ripped apart in a shot that was actually added later after the filmmakers decided they wanted more gore in the movie. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Mike. It's short and simple, but the actor sells it with this little twitching on the ground. Plus, it was nice to see that character go so early. That dude sucked. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to John Strode, obviously. Dude's fucking head blew up. Top that shit. Oh wait, you can't. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Jimmy. Yeah, it was done off screen, but it was with an ice skate. That's something kind of new. Plus, who doesn't want to see Tommy Solomon with a skate in his snarky face? I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to William and the pitchfork through his back. I love the reveal of it, and it's also helped by that creepy shot later on of him smiling
that's his
at the
move
camera.
right there.
I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Charlie. It was the most unique kill since it was done with a tripod, and the gore effects weren't bad either. Plus, you get so many angles of it. It's an editor's dream. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Greg. Although he ultimately went down with a bunch of background stabs, I'm including that gnarly axe in the chest in my calculations, because that was some solid looking gore. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Joe Grizzly. It's not so much the final two stabs that win the award, but rather the crazy raw fight that these two behemoths have before that. Apparently they wrecked a real bathroom with their own bodies, like that stall wall wasn't a fake one or anything. It's a real intense scene, and you gotta love Ken Foray being a part of it. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Pat Hingle. Even if you take away the crazy shot of her exposed heart getting stabbed, her body crashing through the stained glass window is the image most associated with this film. For good reason. It's fucking incredible. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Gary Scott, who got his head sawed off with a piece of glass. I love a good decapitation, and this one is pretty brutal. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Martin
Really? Ice Cream Man? Really?
Sarah. It's not the only decapitation, but it's the first decapitation, and it's got that waffle iron to the face as a lead-in.
He put this man head on a fucking waffle cone. I'm dead right now. I'm dead meat right now. Get the fuck out of here. That's funny.
I just think this is the most iconic image from this movie. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
Old
coolest
school
kill to Maria. Like, yeah, it's just a drowning, but they freaking killed a little girl in a movie in 1931. Most movies nowadays are too afraid to do that. Besides, it gives way to those amazing shots of her dad carrying the body through town. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Deadite Shelley, who got hacked all to pieces by Scotty. Fun fact, actress Teresa Tilley was underneath the floorboards with her head and hand out, while other people provided her other limbs. Fun stuff. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Jake. Yeah, the details of what's happening are off screen, but I can't think of a better image to summarize the tone of this movie than Annie pulling at Jake's legs while she gets soaked with a geyser of blood. It's hilarious in that perfectly dark Evil Dead way. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to that first dude who went into the pit. I understand you wanted that PG-13 rating, Sam, but I need more blood in my Evil Dead movies, and at least this first step gave me some, even if it was pretty jokey. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Brad, not only for the kill, but also for his hilarious final line.
Well, look what the cat brought in.
Oh shit!
Stumpy blood spurt, the severed can-crushing hand, it's all so great. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
Remake.
kill to the Abomination. Fucking obviously. Sawed in half vertically with a chainsaw? What the fuck else is supposed to win this? Nothing, that's what. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Denise.
Yeah,
Definitely
sell
the
it.
most inventive death in the movie, with some solid special effects work and all that footage cut out from the R-rating. Plus, it's Linnea Quigley. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Rocco. The only other death that gave it competition was the car battery one, but when he opens the umbrella through Rocco's back,
Oh
man,
shit!
that's the
Yo, that is awesome.
For coolest kill to
Dark
AJ.
Will.
It's not often that a kill via gunfire gets this coveted award, but having a cyber-based movie kill someone through swatting was just excellent, and it
Hold up. So I know there's that sequel in Dark Web that's this is big popular now. When did that movie came out?
shows how the filmmakers are at least partially tuned into internet culture. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
Another
coolest
Sunlight?
kill to none of them. None of these kills deserve that award, on screen or
That-
not. I
that
don't reward
movie's-
movies that don't try. I'll
that
give the
movie
golden
was-
chainsaw
that's
for
horrible.
coolest kill to Mike. None of the movie's kills are anything amazing out of context, but this drawn-out scene with Baghead sitting next to Mike and jamming out to sophisticated 80s pop is one of the best parts of the movie. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
Another
kill
one?
to Hank, which is probably one of the most off-screen deaths to ever get the award. But his earlier stabbings in the kitchen
Ugh.
feel really intense to me, and even his ultimately off-screen
what's the name,
death is
brother?
effectively shot from Kim's perspective under
that,
the bed. Good stuff. I'll give the golden
what's the name,
chainsaw
brother?
for coolest kill to Eli Mills.
Ron Howard?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to Eddie Carr's kill from The Lost World, but that one got the golden chainsaw too.
Damn,
It's
this
fucking awesome.
choked my
Besides,
man
I
up
don't
like
wanna give it
crazy.
to Wheatley because of all that
Was that
Bugs
Ron Howard's
Bunny.
little brother, I
I'll
think?
give the golden chainsaw
Yeah,
for
another-
coolest kill to Harold the Lambo.
Yeah,
The
fuck.
bug shit is gross, and I'm not necessarily the biggest fan, but I fell in love with this death when those eyes got sucked into the skull.
What the fuck
Plus,
is-
the damn
Whoa, what was that?
The bug shit is gross,
That's a
and I'm not
bug.
necessarily the biggest fan, but I fell in love with this death when those eyes got sucked into the skull. Plus, the damn car blows up at the end. Of course this is the fucking winner. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill
remakes.
to Dennis. Sorry that I can't show it in the public version, but that thing splits in two like a
Whoa.
Captain. And holy shit, man, it is gnarly as fuck. Clear winner. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to
Oh,
that
yeah.
strip club patron who got electrocuted via stripper pole.
Oh,
It's a fun
yeah.
use of
My
the
man,
setting, and I really like how messed up his
I
face
might
looks.
react
sitting
to- I
there
should have
fried.
reacted to
I'll give
that
the
on,
golden chainsaw for
Terror
coolest
Train.
kill to Kenny Hampson. Most of these kills were real boring, and at least with this one, we got to watch a dummy float down a river. That's kind of fun. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
Birds.
coolest kill to Dan Fawcett, the farmer found with his eyes pecked out. It's actually a horrifying image that was accomplished by combining makeup effects done by Howard Smith with matte painting done in post. I'll give the golden chainsaw
Box,
for
who got
coolest kill to Cheryl, who
Uh-huh.
straight stabbed herself in the neck with a pair of
Yeah.
scissors a whole bunch of times. Way to make sure the deed was done, lady. You know the golden chainsaw for coolest kill is going straight to Leslie. No damn question about it. That chick's head blown up has been stuck inside my head since I was a kid, and I'll probably carry it with me for the rest of my life. Golden chainsaw for coolest kill goes to Dr. Sartain, obviously. That is one messy head crunch. Sorry
I'm
I
glad they
can't show it
censor it.
uncensored in the
I'm
public.
glad they censor it too, because I was waiting to actually watch this movie to see it, because I haven't watched this Halloween.
Version,
I actually
but
wanna watch
keep that
this
shit
one.
on Patreon if you want, or just watch the fucking movie. I'll
Fuck.
give the golden chainsaw for
Oh, who
coolest
got it?
kill to Celtic. I love the head bite, and this is the only time in this movie that we got to see it in all its glory. Gotta love all that glow in the dark blood going everywhere. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to that worker guy Nate, since I'm a sucker for a good head bite, and I love the fact that this one went through a hard hat. Honorable mention to Drew's melty face though. That was sick. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest
who
kill
got
to
it?
Sheriff Burke. I love the practical effects used for it, and even when it does get digital, hey, it's a jaw flying at the screen. That's fine. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
place.
coolest kill to Bo. It's not particularly graphic, but it was obviously super impactful. Not only to the
shit,
viewing
little
audience,
kid.
but also to the character, who never quite got over it. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
That's
coolest
absurd.
kill to Judd, obviously. The effects here are just more exceptional work from the Andersons. Great family to marry into.
You're in the wrong business if you don't love blood.
I'll give the golden
she's on that
chainsaw
too?
for coolest kill to Clyde. It's an easy pick for me. Using a dirt bike tire is pretty unique, and it's got the shock factor that it happens to a frickin' teenager. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the 3 mercs who Dimitri killed in the stairwell, simply because of the awesome way that whole scene was filmed.
Wow, that was
props
awesome.
to D's actor, Ilan Noel. He really
He fucked
brought
him
it.
up. Yeah,
I'll
he
give the
did.
Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to the furniture dude.
Old
Nothing
school.
was really
It's
on
old school
screen,
here.
so I'll go with the coolest implied kill. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to
Atheist.
Fifield, as long as I can count the helmet melting transformation along with his much simpler mutant death. If you think I can't do that, well then here, it goes to Wallace, because that death was brutal and kind of out of nowhere.
Shit.
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Andy. I love a good vertical bifurcation, and I like that he used
Ah!
the sword. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw
Shit.
for coolest kill to that
Covenant.
Angkor guy. It's quick, but it's a jaw getting tail whipped off a face. That's pretty cool, regardless of the CG looking effects.
Shit.
I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest
Predator.
kill to Nettles. I've always wondered what happens as a ship's force field is deployed, and now I know. And if you in its way, you can kiss your limbs goodbye. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest kill to Kenny. Yeah, he was a nobody, but tell me
I know they pulled up. They got this episode. They put this on kill count. I'm done with you, James.
last time you saw someone killed with a novelty pencil. I'll give the Golden Chainsaw for coolest
My
kill
toys.
to Anne, because I guess it had the best makeup effects, and eye stuff is usually effective.
Alright, that's it. Wow, that shit was crazy. Oh my god. That was a good video right there. Both videos was good. Shit, some of them had me jump scare. Something like I've seen it before. Some was like, most of them was like, oh my god. Especially the second video though. Shit. I'm glad some of the Saw they didn't. They sent. I'm glad the Saw one. I'm glad they censored this because them Saw videos, just, dude, they are cringy as fuck. But if you want me to react to it, so y'all see me get all cringy and fuck, I will reluctantly do it. But other than that, if you like my reactions, you had to. Them shits was cringe. Shit caught me off guard. And again, I am open for doing a don't look away challenge with these, which I'm probably gonna fucking lose. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Rex signing off. One love.